Fair enough. Another room, nice. What do we have here? The High Overseer. I can read that some other time. The dog is over there. Read that later too. And where does this lead, I wonder? Another high class room. I suspect I can check out the torture chamber place though. Not sure if you're gonna come here, so let's be careful. It is a dog after all. Alright, lovely. Then let's go and make ourselves somewhat known to the torturer. He's below. Broadcast control station. We'll take that after the torture. Even further down. I wonder, I should be able to break this now, right? There we go. And the torture chamber would likely lead down here. Any tabs? No tabs. Lame. Alright then. Is he awake? Oh, that's a dog. How about you come over here? Ignore your dog for now. Just over here. You want to take a break? There we go. And the dog. Go back to sleep. And you've seen better days, my friend. Better days. Alright, outsider, what do you have for me this time?
Here you are, 𝕗𝖒𝖒, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent.
Already been there, actually.
How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth?
By getting him stuck by his
He's not an easy
foot.
man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now.
Yeah, rub it in,
Is it
dude.
just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again, and crown a new Empress?
Possibly.
Or will you send them all howling into the void?
No.
Either way, I expect a good show.
Oh, I bet you laughed your butt off when you saw the Lord Regent fall like that. Right. What's this? Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar, so dreary. Why won't you come to see me? When you were here, we made him scream, didn't we? Come back to visit and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Such stories, your dear granny. Is this Granny Rags? I feel like she's the only granny alive in this entire universe. Alright, so that's Granny Rags' son? Or something? Alright, well... how about we put you somewhere else? Alright, the station place, where was that? It was over there. Well, the Lord Regent most certainly won't go anywhere, that's for sure. What's this then? That's a towel. Alright, how about you take the Lord Regent's bed? Bet you'd like that. Alrighty. Now, if I go over here... the broadcast station is above. Whoa! Shit! That was close. Not expect that. It's gonna activate immediately now. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do this carefully, aren't we? I'm glad I'm sturdy. Because that sap definitely hurt. Ooh. Propaganda officer. Hello?
Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you?
Kinda.
Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets. Some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier. His confessions will be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Very well. Thank you very much. Okay. 935. Understood. I'll be right back then. Alright, well his room was only over there, so... should be relatively quick to find. I didn't even see the safe. Well, you see, I'm not very good at finding these things. Let's see, let's close the door. Making sure there aren't anyone interrupting me. Money. Dead drop. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send a coin to the alternate dead drop or you can be sure we'll come calling. Dodd. And Lord Regent's confession. Okay. Well, now we have that one. And the Lord Regent haven't gone anywhere. Everything is going according to plan. Alright. Let's see what this thing can say.
If I explain, then you will see. I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked. If everyone had just followed orders.
Alright then. Well, he's definitely screwed now.
What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
How did you get free?
It's over, 𝕱𝖈. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
Okay, I
You
don't
nearly destroyed
want
the
them
city.
to
No amount of
necessarily...
money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to 𝕾𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆𝑑𝑘 prison.
Yes, sir.
If they go, they're gonna see the bodies. So I should probably deal with them before that. Alright, second time today. Alright, didn't see the body. Perfect. Well, what's a fitting place to put you then? You kidding me? I guess it's your fate to hang upside down like the sinner you are. Alright then, fair. Fair enough. I'll take it. What about the torture though? It still gives me... tells me something about you. Oh, I know exactly why. If that ain't art, I don't know what art is. Alright then. Torture dealt with. LordAuriyon dealt with. Now then, we can exit through the tower's main doors. There should be more bone charms and the like, I think. That's a beautiful sight. Alright. Oh. Hello there. Okay. Nothing that stands out in here though. Alright, there's a guardsman down there. A guardsman there. Okay. Maybe over here? That That one is still on. Curious. Guess I didn't turn that one on. The question is, did I miss anything as far as loot goes? I don't think I did, but you never know, I suppose. I know there was one rune outside on the top where we could have jumped down on a tower and whatnot. Let's just check outside here first. Just outside the door. Whoa, okay. Jump in the water. Ow! Quit nibbling my toes. Okay. That's actually starting to hurt now. Stop! Damn fish. Okay. That actually hurt. A lot. Alright, there's one more there and one more there, and he almost saw me. Perfect. At this point in time, I feel like we can afford to lose a few sleep darts. Right. Room is in there. Let me just deal with that turret tower real quick. Starting to get a bit annoying. Alright, so where's the room? There. I suspect it's below. Okay, you are at the wrong place at the wrong time, lady. And there we go. I'll read that later. Get some mana back.
Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Alright, Samuel is down there, okay. Official decree. By order of the Lord Regent, effective immediately. All access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic, via water lock only. The front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order issued from the office of General Tobias with the full authority of the Lord Regent. That's gonna be a long fall. Don't think I missed anything. Alright. And I'm afraid of heights. Okay. Hello, Samuel.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, Samuel. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Alright, got all runes, all bone charms, all outside the shrines. I missed the 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖑 painting. Huh, interesting. Wonder where. Let's see, didn't kill anyone, and I was never detected. Hell yeah, defeated the Lord Regent's torturer and exposed the Lord Regent's corruption publicly. All in all, I would say that is a 100%, well, minus the painting, a 99% mission complete.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done.
I guess
The
so.
others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name.
I'd hope
Me,
so.
I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Of course. Take your time.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, is he in here, Piero, or is he busy? I'm guessing he's also in the pub. Would make sense. I suspect all of them are gonna be in the pub. Because why wouldn't they? It's celebration day, right?
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Damn right I did. Hello, everyone.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
Love
I
hearing
wish there were
it.
more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The
Really?
Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses.
True.
Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress.
Sounds good.
Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Corvo, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Feels good to be amazing.
Court protocol and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
All this celebrating makes me feel 17 again.
I just think I should have a
I swear,
central
Ludi
role.
always says the weirdest things.
She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us.
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt.
Damn right they do. Lydia?
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
Thank you. Huh. That's better. My head was feeling a bit dizzy, honestly.
Campbell's Black Book lets me control the Abbey, but only at a price.
What was it?
We took control of the Abbey through blackmail, but perhaps over time we can wield a more legitimate authority.
When this is over, I'm going to have a truly fantastic...
Seems like I'm a bit drunk. Admiral?
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off you.
It's already off, but yes, I
really
agree.
must get a wife. Still a few boils left, I suppose.
Now, which was the prudish one again?
Well, there should be two left.
I must
One.
have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
Maybe. I think that's an excellent idea. Oh, can I have some water, please, Cecilia?
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically. You talk to him more than I do.
Oh, I think he would be very interested, lady. In anything that moves. Callista?
Do you know Emily is quite special? She's learned from all of us, you especially.
What was that? Can't quite hear you. Starting to sound a bit... Emily?
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be impressed from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Technically right. Oh, it's getting very dark in here, isn't it?
Wonder what the histories will say of me. I must remember to burn that memoir.
Yes, you should. Maybe I should go to bed after all.
Callista is losing her faith, I fear. I must speak to her about that.
It's getting a bit difficult walking. My room's on the second floor, right? I feel like a little bit of a killjoy. Everyone is celebrating, and here I am just running to my room.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart.
And your heart? Without you, I would have missed a crap ton of bone charms and runes. But I really should get back to bed. I feel like the fatigue is finally catching up on me. Can I make it to the bed, at least? Maybe I'll just sleep right here.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe 𝕗𝖒 has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
I trusted you, Samuel. The rest can go fuck themselves, though.
I'm sorry something terrible, 𝕗𝖒, but I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that.
I like you
I'll put
after
you on
all.
the raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses.
You should probably run, Samuel.
Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Or right back into it. Ah, headache. Where am I? Everything is upside down. Oh no, I'm just laying down. Where am I?
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Dowd? Who the hell is Dowd? Where am I? Lift. What are these people? Assassins? Oh. I see. They're with the outsider. How fitting. I'm going to end by the hand of someone with the same powers as I. How befitting. know your face from somewhere.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Where am I? This is not my bed. That's a street light. Ah, the void. Am I dead?
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd.
I see.
Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Probably both.
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
And ugh, rat. Get away from me. Oh. Hey, they left me my mask. A loose brick. I love that power so much. Bet they weren't expecting this. Fish. Which means I am somewhere with a lot of water around. There's a bone charm around. Did they strip me of all my bone charms? Nope, they left me with them. Did they take my runes? Nope, they left me with them. Well, they might be good assassins, but they're not very intelligent. If it was the other way around, I would have taken every single rune they had. And bone charm too. I guess now I have so many runes that it might be worth getting this one. I'm actually kind of curious. I guess it doesn't recover health passively, but instead when I eat water or drink when I eat food or drink water, I'm assuming. It's fine. It's probably gonna come in handy one way or another. Alright, so this place is kind of full of assassins. Or at least I assume they are assassins. Perhaps they put me somewhere else with a bunch other gods. Dodd, finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things they wanted post-𝕬𝖔𝖈, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should try, or should I say, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖕, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rulfio. Bounty ledger. Excerpt from a bounty ledger. 𝕱𝖕𝖎𝖏 eliminated, 1500 gold. Salad, location unknown. Elizabeth, abducted. Booty, eliminated. Unknown, masked man revealed to be Corvo. 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖕, location unknown, and Corvo in custody. To be delivered alive. Mark Bulldog Patton. Fortunate name. Blue Hand Jane. And Isder Pa. All very inconvenient names, I must say. Overseer Saber. Honestly, I'd rather not have a weapon at all. I'm kind of thankful now that they took my weapons. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we get a good look at it. Ah, I see. It's like that audiograph I found ages back now. The one that completely cancelled out my powers. I'm glad these people are about as stubborn and insignificant as the guardsmen. Where else can I get before I get out of here? 𝕱𝖑𝖏𝖑𝖏, hagfish. What I need right now is a tap. The Brigmore job. Rinalda, do the job you were told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poison, administered by dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxin. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gift that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poison as well. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Serkonos in your old age. Assuming you live. Dodd. Gotcha. Okay. Quite desolate, I must say. Very eerie. And there was no taps in there, so I'm gonna have to make do with what I have. Looks like fish. Let's see, what does the heart say? There is one bone charm in that building. Quite far off. Now the question is, it's probably going to be quite a few, well, fish. And you know what that means? They are gonna munch on my toes, and I have nothing to... Do I have a healing potion? I do. Oh. Well, that's no problem then. Let's go. Ow! That hurt a lot more than I thought. And now I kind of wasted that healing potion as well. Okay then. Fair enough. Oh, I hear a rat or two. Is it a passageway? No, but... Oh. A fish statuette. Money, hell yeah. Nothing in there though. Seems relatively closed in. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so it stops here. Alright, well, at least now we're safe from getting drenched, so that is something. Oh, a shade. Where does this take us? To the bone shard, maybe? Okay, there's a body there with a bunch of bolts in its face. A bunch of corpses, actually. I have a grenade. That I don't want to use. A crank on the other side. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't need the grenades, but you know if they're offering, right? That is one slow-ass crank. Alright, well, at least now it's open. A gun, we don't need that. Out of order. Whoa. Aha! That's what killed them. Understood. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And those grenades are likely gonna come very much handy. That's how I get my gear back. Well, first of all, let's see if I can get rid of these... what are they called again? River crust, I think? Okay. Not a good situation to be in, definitely. Okay, where's my grenades? There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. First try as well. Can I not? Oh, I guess it was connected to the other one, yeah. That does make more sense, I think. Nice. Oh, what do we have here? I bid you safety and courage on your expedition. The assassin Dodd and his cultist followers are commonly known as the Whalers, due to the oiled worker masks they wear. Beware, for Dodd may possess power and resistance beyond expectation. Tread with extreme caution, their infamy is well earned. They are based inside the Chamber of Commerce building in the ruins of central 𝕱𝖔𝖈. All roads to this area have been blocked, with the exception of the elevated rails. Find a rail station in the 𝕱𝖈 market. March carefully, for the cultists undoubtedly employ spies to watch the route. I, Overseer Campbell. Understood. Well, first of all, I would love to get that bone charm. It was over there, okay. Let's get that first, and then let's get our gear back, and then we can go to Dodd's base or whatever. And the question is, how do I get into that building? Oh, I see. It's gonna be one of these, huh? Very well. Luckily, I come prepared. Who needs courage when you have grenades? Oh. Something saw me. Oh, I don't know who you are, but you should take a chill pill. That's just a weeper, okay. Well, I'm glad it weren't one of the Dodd's assassins that saw me. That could have ended really well, really quickly. I didn't think I was gonna be noticed that early, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, so there... Oh, another one. Perfect. Let's see if I can get behind her and choke her out. And I suspect that's up where I need to go, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's get on with it. Alright. Don't suppose I can get through there. I suppose I'm gonna have to be a rat to get through there. Or maybe teleport? Perfect. Alright, got some valuables, got some food. Lovely. Oh, explosive bottle. Let's see what we have around us. Up there. More weepers over there. They're fighting each other. Not sure I want to know what they're doing actually. There we go. Twist of Fortune. What is this? Very rarely a potion gives you full mana. I mean, that could be useful, definitely, but I don't use them nearly enough to probably benefit from them, honestly. But maybe. I'll think about it. Speaking of... To your gear. Another way to my gear, I guess. Might be a back entrance, if you will, so might actually be a better idea. I'll take your food. Who is that? Is that a guardsman? no idea who that is. Well, better safe than sorry, I guess. A weeper. You didn't look like a weeper. I guess you're a guardsman who recently became a weeper? I suppose that makes sense. After all, they are not immune to this plague and such, so... The 𝕱𝖈𝖎 refinery. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're in a dark building. We got a bone charm and a rune. Alright, we got the weeper thing. Got a bunch of weepers actually. Yes, we do. I assume they're weepers, but they also look kind of like thugs. My gear is above. What do we have down there? Looks like a bunch of money. Oh, a tab that works? Please tell me it works. No, it doesn't work. That's a sacrilegious thing, not gonna lie. Oh, manager log. The tankers marked Batch B coming from the whalehouse slaughter yard need to be connected to the deeper pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the whalehouse as fast as possible. 𝕱𝖎𝖆's Lighting Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the whalehouse. Point taken. Alright, so I can't take that with me. That's fine, I suppose. I have a pretty good memory after all. Alright. Surely there must be a way to get... They have barricaded it. Okay, that makes sense. In that case... I wonder, can I reach the other side from here? If I were to go here... then maybe... here? Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's fine, I suppose. Like so. Okay, where's my gear supposed to be? In that building, okay. There's also gonna be a bone charm underneath me. Perfect. Oh, what's that? It's a bone charm. I want that bone charm. Thank you. What is it? What did I get? Robust. Potions give you slightly more health. Also kind of good, but... you know, I'm not supposed to take hits. There we go. Alright. Alright. Slowly.
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets.
Ooh.
We'll see him from the rooftops.
All
I
right.
knew it was gonna be a
If
trap.
nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
You can't get through the rail station without the key.
Where's the
This
key?
one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
I should have thrown a grenade. Do you think it's safe to go up there? It better be. Okay, I have a bunch of items here. Read that later. What is that? I'm not sure. But a part of me tells me that I want it. Alright, a drawbridge. Cool, cool. Empty tank. Cool. To get past it though, how do I do that? I see, I see. I have to go on the other side. Assassin's Blade. I don't want that. I mean, it is my gear, right? Nope, my gear is at the bottom. Very well. I was about to say, I don't need an Assassin's Blade. Who do they think I am? An assassin or something? Blasphemy. Right. Can I get past here and just jump down or something? Oh, I see. How silly of me. Okay.